Hello everyone, so this is going to be the condensed version. I did a rambling 12-minute version. I'm going to try to condense this one a lot. So I've been out here, out on my property, my wife and I's property, and just as you can see here, I have an earth bag structure being formed here. This is going to be my in-ground chicken coop. I'm going to be another 3 feet, 4 feet down. I'm going to get a jackhammer this week because my neck's been hurting me, so I'm getting old. Getting older, 44, and just this digging starts to hurt. So I did want to do one by hand just to see, so I can appreciate it when I, use the earth or movers and pay someone else to dig these holes for my main house structures. Just submitted my permit Friday for my permit to build. You're allowed to build these little outbuildings, but this is less than 200 square feet, and you can't have electricity or plumbing. But anyways, this is a good way to practice, I've never used earth bags before or sandbags, so, I like everything. There's a little bit of a learning curve. It's pretty straightforward. People have different ways of doing it. I've seen people wet the dirt and, like you can even mix Portland cement with it. A couple other ways I've seen it. People separate the clay. This one here, because for what it is, it's a chicken coop. Anybody who's had chickens knows how disgustingly dirty those things are. I'm not too worried about going through all that right now. I really just wanted to get this structure going and just to time myself, see how long it takes to do these earth bags. And so now I have a kind of a frame of reference to go by so I can plan the rest of my stuff out, at least roughly, because when you get into building a house, especially this method, there's just a lot of variables that you can't really predict or calculate. And if you're a numbers guy like me, it's like you want to know these factors, but you're not really going to know until you get out here and do it. So this is a good practice one for me, and my wife, when she can, she gets out here to help, but it's not that she doesn't want to. She's just busy getting her PhD, so that's cool. But anyways, she's super busy, so it's just me out here right now. And been out here for 2 days. I don't have any running water, don't have electricity. I have a generator. I just stay in a tent, get terrible sleep. So it's Sunday. I'm definitely ready to go home, take a shower. I stink. And so that's what this is. It's pretty cool, pretty straightforward. You see the barbed wire there, that's used to hold the earth bags in place. It's just a tedious process, honestly. So on to this here. I did all this weekend. So this is just an outbuilding that I made out of scrap lumber that I was storing from construction sites by my house, by the house up in Marana. And I saved all the pallets, got a pile over here, and I got a bunch at home. But so basically I just framed all this scrap lumber. You can see a stack of it here, and used all the sheathing I found. Everything is scrap, okay, except for the lock hardware. That's it, but everything is scrap. And I used put it all together, made it like it looks like a little, I don't know, looks like a kind of like a mini Connex. But yeah, so all this is just, it's just got the sheathing underneath, and I took shade cloth and just stapled it to the sides here, just because I just doesn't look like a complete eyesore, even though this is just a knockdown building, meaning that this isn't permanent. This is just something for me to be able to store my stuff, so I don't have to just keep hauling all this shit back and forth. And because before there's nothing here. I'm starting from scratch, so I had to put something up. So this was done fairly quick. I had this thing up in less than 2 hours, so it's pretty cool. It serves its purpose. And I see I got all my hand tools over here. Just have a pallet screwed to the side of it. Put some T-posts on top, so even though I have it stapled down, just so when the wind picks up around here, that this will hold the top on for now. And from a distance, it doesn't, it's not going to look terrible, so it's just like a black box out here. So that's what that is. That's what I've been up to, and now I'm going to head back home. I'm loaded up to go. So I want to get home, take a shower, actually get a good night's sleep. Still haven't got used to sleeping in tents, and you're not even supposed to be doing that out here. It's something the county doesn't want, but I'm doing it regardless. Because I live in Marana, and this is a hell of a drive for me. So, anyways, I hate sleeping in a tent. I'm probably gonna make some kind of tool shed, and I'll throw a bed in there and be able to sleep a little better. But hope everyone has a good week, and hopefully I'll make another video soon.